If something brings you conflict, get out of here. Whether it be a human or it be a face mask. Hey guys, what's up? I hope all of you guys are doing well. Today's video is very unplanned. I was not planning on filming this, but I was planning on cleaning, or I guess tidying up a bit, and then I put on a video of someone doing like a Konmari method of decluttering toiletry, and I was like, I'm a YouTuber, why don't I do my own video? So also, I feel like this is like procrastinating studying, like I'm supposed to be studying, and here I am making a YouTube video. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a Konmari method of decluttering my toiletry, because to be fair, I feel like when I have clutter around me, I don't study it as well. Productive procrastination, perhaps? So basically, if you don't know the Konmari method, basically is based on whether or not something sparks joy. I mean, there's a lot of other aspects of it, I guess. I actually read the book about a little over a year ago, but I don't remember too much from it. But the main thing is to pick up everything that you have, go for everything and ask if it sparks joy. And I think this is really important when it comes to toiletry, because I think a lot of the time we tend to gather products and try products, and you might not even like products, and you keep it just so you can use it, so you feel like you get your money's worth, and it doesn't really spark joy. If anything, it's just taking up space in your mind. So I'm gonna go for things and try to get rid of things, even if I'm like, oh, but I should use it, like I should use it up, you know, that kind of thing. So the first step is to just gather everything in one spot so that you can see how much you have, basically. So I have quite a bit of products. So this is gonna be makeup, body lotion, anything toiletry, beauty related, I guess. Everything's just gonna be in one spot on my bed here behind me. I actually already started, like I think I mentioned. So I have some things out here. Yeah, let's just get going. Let's just get Basically, I have all my toiletries in these two. They're not full of toiletries, but I have it in these two closets, or part of my closet. This is literally my garbage can. I don't have a garbage can yet in my dorm. I still have to do things or get certain things, but it's really just a mess here. First of all, this isn't toiletries. This is like socks and underwear. But here's like one drawer. There's everything from a pregnancy test to bleach, to like hair dyeing bowl, to panty liners. It's just a mess. Oh, and band-aids. And then here I have like makeup wipes, a random hat. It's just a mess, guys. Here I think there's pads in here. And then in here I tried to organize like hair products here. And then I have my eyeshadow palette. Then there's a random eyeshadow palette here. And then I have earrings and some hair. It's just like, what is going on? What is going on? And then here's some face stuff. Like here's face cream and yeah. Oh, and here's my makeup brushes. And then I just have random face cloths and toilet paper. Like everything. It's such a mess. And then this just has makeup in it. And then random crazy eyelashes here in the back. Needless to say, I need to get my shit together. Everything's just a mess, I feel. Like I don't feel completely settled in here yet. So this is gonna be my procrastination task. So now I just gotta dump everything all in one spot. And this could be so, I almost said therapeutic, but we're actually talking about it in one of my classes about, it's called therapeutic culture, how psychology permeates all aspects of society nowadays, as opposed to the anyways, I'm going off on a tangent. But yeah, we basically say things are therapeutic, like cooking is therapeutic, this is therapeutic, all of these different things are therapeutic, which is sort of a term that we're borrowing from psychology. Like we attribute psychological terms to, we use psychological terms in everyday life. Anyways, I'm gonna just dump all my shit in one spot. So as you guys can tell, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff, dude. How do I have so much stuff? Hello? Hello? Like, to my excuse, if it is even an excuse, my channel is a little bit beauty related, and I do like to do creative makeup and stuff, but this isn't even all makeup. There's like body lotion, there's just a lot of stuff. that I had to go through. So I think the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go for everything, and then at the end I think I'm gonna kind of go through some of the things I'm getting rid of and then explain to you my feelings about it, if that makes sense. Because I'm not gonna go through each and every one of these things on video. That would probably take way too long. But yeah, so, ooh, I have a little bit of sweat. I don't know why I got this top, because it like, I don't know, it's so tight sitting that no matter what, I just get a little bit of a sweat mark, and it's gray, so it's super visible. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you guys, but hey, I'm human, I sweat. So what I've done now is I haven't gotten rid of anything yet, but I have kind of sorted things a bit so it's easier to kind of see how much I have of each thing. So here's my hair products. Obviously, I think this is the biggest pile, and then next to body stuff. But here's my hair products. Believe it or not, I actually use most of these things, especially the purple dye, because I have purple hair. It was on sale, so I bought a bunch of purple dye. Anyways, here's more like face products. I do want to say I do have more in the bathroom, but I use all of those products, so I'm not even gonna get them. Maybe I should have, but anyways, here's eyeshadow palettes. I think I have more at home because I'm in my dorm now. Here's some eyelashes. Here's some hair stuff, like hair brushes and stuff. Here's deodorants. For some reason, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 deodorants. That's great. Oh, more eyeshadow palettes. That's over there. It's not completely organized. Here's my lip products. For some reason, I just have like a shit ton of lip products, even though I don't really use lip products that much. Mind you, I use them for looks sometimes that I just take pictures of. I'm gonna get to that later, actually. Here's, I think I have just, yeah, here's this nail polish and stuff. Here's all my brushes, which don't even fit in this cup, is what that is called, Marin. Here's just a bunch of other random stuff that I didn't know where to put. And then here's all sorts of body products like body scrub, body lotion, bio oil. I guess you can use this in your face too. A self tanner, even perfume. I just put all that kind of body stuff in one area. So I'm actually gonna sort through all of this stuff now, and then I'll get to you guys when I'm done. Okay, so I'm done. I feel like this might be a little anticlimactic for some of you guys that might be expecting me to get rid of a bunch of stuff. I just want to say, especially when it comes to the makeup, I've kept most of it because I look at makeup as art, so it's like art supplies to me. Like when I do creative looks, like I'll show some hair as I'm talking. You know, I need a bunch of utensils basically. So even like the brushes, like a lot of them I don't use on a daily basis, but I might use them if I'm trying to do a look. So I've kept a lot of my makeup, and yeah, I'm just gonna get right into the stuff I'm getting rid of and my feelings surrounding them. Hopefully it can inspire. Am I filming? Yes, I am. So yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. Hopefully this can inspire you to get rid of things that you're just kind of holding on to. I think we have like an odd attachment to things, especially me now that like I'm a poor student. I'm like, I cannot waste anything. Like I don't know, just financially, if that makes sense. Here is what I'm getting rid of. Like, it's not a huge bag or anything, but it's making so much noise. I guess I should start with these three because they're kind of the same reason, or not, they're not really the same reason, but these are all products I've barely used at all. Is my camera crooked? Why do I get distracted by everything? You know what? If it's crooked, then so be it. This product I bought expecting it to be an oil, but it turns out it's like a gel. It's called Frizz Killer Serum, and it's like, I'm even looking at it now and I'm like, maybe I should keep it. No, I'm getting rid of it. I have maybe used it once. The only reason I'm looking at it now and I'm like, I should keep it is because it has thermal protection. But you know what? No, I'm not gonna use it. And if I use it, I'm using it just to use it. So when I picked this up, because I have all these conflicting thoughts about it, it doesn't bring me joy, it brings me conflict. So my dad bought this deodorant for me because apparently it's supposed to be really good, like for sweat and stuff, and it's without perfume, and to be honest, I don't like it. Like, I don't feel like it does much, and it doesn't smell like anything. If it smelled really good, I might have kept it, but I've barely used it, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it back to my dad because he can probably use it if it's like, it's not scented or anything, so I'm just gonna give it back to my dad. I'm gonna throw it in my suitcase. Then there's this. This is also a product, I've literally used this once and I'm getting rid of it, so painfully getting rid of it because it's really bad. It's like, I felt, I was orange and patchy. It was so bad. So bad. Just so bad. Part of me wants to just use it to have used it. This is my mind. Like, just use it and suffer for it, but it's like, why would I do that? That does not bring me joy. So yeah, I'm getting rid of this. Next, I'm getting rid of this Neutrogena Refreshingly Clear Moisturizer with pink grapefruit fragrance for blemish-prone skin, oil-free. Ironically, I feel like this makes me break out. It's like, it's supposed to be against breaking out, basically, and it just makes me break out. Like, it's like, okay, that defeats the purpose of what this is supposed to do. I think a lot of it has to do with, it has a heavy fragrance, like a heavy grapefruit fragrance. I've used quite a bit of it, but it's like, why would I keep using it if I don't like it? If it like makes my skin not nice? Like, why do we put ourselves through this torture just to use up a product? That's not where it's at, honey. I don't know if I'm gonna go for all of my stuff. Maybe I'll just edit out stuff. So next, I'm getting rid of this deodorant. Just because I don't really like liquid deodorants, but I was kind of trying it out because I'd heard it's good, but I really don't like this type of deodorant. I've used quite a bit of it, but it's like, I don't know, I have all those other deodorants I can use, and yes, sure, I'd get around to this one day, but it's just like, it's not even that expensive to get a deodorant, so it's like, I'm just gonna get rid of it. I don't like it. I want to use things that bring me joy. Why am I gonna use all these things that don't bring me joy? It like, doesn't really make sense. So it's nice to have things that just bring you joy in your life. Then there's this perfume that's literally empty pretty much. I think there's like a tiny bit left, but I'm just gonna get rid of it. I love this perfume. It smells like watermelons because apparently I like to be a walking watermelon. And next we have Mr. Chaos Bomb, but I don't even know. I actually don't mind this product too much, but as you can see, it's really messy. Like even, like what is going on? Hello? Like, do you see that? I don't know if you can see that. If not, I just look like a crazy person. But every time I try to use this, it's so messy and it's, oh my god. It's a highlighter. I'm gonna be f***ing lit, man. I'm going to the gym afterwards. I'm just gonna be highlighted to the gods. Like, look at me. So yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it because every time I use it, it's like, product gets everywhere and it's like, it just gets everywhere every time I use it and it can ruin your makeup. So why? It just shows you that packaging can really matter when it comes to products. So I don't think I'm gonna go for everything. I'm just gonna skip a few things. These two are just like almost empty and like are pretty much empty and it's like, I don't know, I don't really use them, so I'm just gonna get rid of them instead of waiting until I get around to them. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, no. This is also pretty much empty. This one's also really old and pretty much empty, so there's so many things that are pretty much empty that I'm just never getting around to doing anyways. And if you've used most of the product anyways, may as well get rid of it and use the ones that are your absolute favorites. This one just fucking sucks. It's a setting powder. I just feel like it just makes me, because of the color, it makes me darker. Like, it makes the foundation darker. So Miracle Veil Radiant Loose Powder by Max Factor, it's not where it's at. This contour palette, don't really like it. I did kind of like, hello, stop falling. I did kind of like the yellow, but it's almost empty and I can find another yellow powder. If you guys know of a good like yellow banana-ish powder, let me know, because it's nice for contouring. And then I'm getting rid of a bunch of brushes that I have kind of similar ones, or they just really suck, like this one. So I'm just getting rid of all of these. This mask is one of those products that I'm like, oh, I'll use it, I'll get around to it, you know. And I do use it a decent amount, but I don't enjoy it. I don't even like it that much. So it's like, I actually kind of want to use up the one that I do kind of like. I want to use that one up and I want to get one from the Body Shop. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. It's not horrible, but it's just like, I feel like I'm just using it to use it. And if you have products that, like, obviously, as I'm talking about this, obviously it's not bringing me joy. Just ask yourself, does this bring me joy? No, it brings me conflict. If something brings you conflict, get out of here. Whether it be a human or it be a face mask, It's so nice to film again. I feel like even though I had a bit of a rough week, a couple days I was feeling really anxious and stuff. It comes in waves. It's just nice to live by myself again and have a life again, you know? So I feel like hopefully that can shine through kind of a little bit. In the end here, I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like now. It's not the final the final results, but I don't feel like waiting until I get like little boxes. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, so it might be a while from now. So I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like now. It looks way better. It doesn't look as much when you see everything in its place. It may look like I have a crazy amount of stuff, and I kind of do have quite a bit of stuff, but I do really enjoy pampering myself and beauty and, you know, creative makeup and stuff like that. So for me, this is not that much. I mean, it is kind of, I feel like it's relative when it comes to beauty products and stuff. I did get rid of a bunch of stuff that have been kind of annoying me. So I'm happy, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like now. So here's, I think, the first area I showed you guys. Here's just, I just put my eyelashes here and just like cotton pads, and these are intimate wipes and like pads and pregnancy test. I just have one, just, I don't know, in case I get a pregnancy scare. Not that I'm active at all in that area right now, not that anyone needs to know, but band-aids and my makeup wipes and just like, I don't know, hygienic things. I don't know how to like categorize it. In my head, it's a category. Here I have the bleach in the back here, because this, I don't use it that often, obviously. This is sort of like a toner. And then just like body products, so self-tanner, body lotion, body cream. My body lotion addiction is definitely in control now. I don't have a million body lotions, which I used to. I actually put some like the Victoria's Secret stuff here. So these are body lotions too. These I use mostly to smell good. So if I'm going out or something, I have my fresh ones, and I have my more seductive going out at night ones. So yeah. And then back here, I just wanted to show you that I have my outer body lotions over there. Yeah, it's just like body stuff, and also my nail polishes and my what's it called? Makeup remover. I put them in a Ziploc bag so they don't fall through here. This is not the best setup. I definitely need to fix things, but that's the first area. Oh, also, I have a new thing where I do this. Like I make little, these are scrunchies, and I'll show you guys my headband thingies. So over here, this is kind of a side note, but I have like all my headbands. This is like my new thing now, to put things around like that. I'm making banana bread at some point, so I have them lined up here so they can like rot, or like not rot, but like, you know, I'm waiting for them to become banana bread-y. And then I have my purses here, also hanging in the same way. So yeah, this is almost becoming a dorm tour. Anyways, so this is the most satisfying, I feel. Here's just kind of a bunch of random makeup products. And then here's all my lip products. Here's all my like eyeliners. I have a lot of colored eyeliners. It's so hard to see, but it's just eye products, eyeshadow primer, all those different things. Here's my brushes. Here's a brush. Here is kind of like styling products. Like here's a leave-in conditioner, hairspray, dry shampoo, heat protectant, leave-in conditioner, like an oil spray, an oil and another oil. Hair mask. I use this to mix, it's like a conditioner I mix my hair dye with. I'm gonna be dyeing my ends pink soon. And then I just have a protein hair mask, and then I have my regular shampoos and conditioners, and then purple shampoo and conditioner in the back there. And then my deodorants. This is a super heavy duty one that's like, it dries up your armpits. That's great. And then I have my Dove one and another one. So what I've done actually, and now I gotta go over here again. What I did is I'm gonna have this as my purse deodorant. Because one of the reasons why I have a million deodorants is because I forget them. So my camera just stopped recording, but I was just saying that I have, what was I saying? Oh, that I usually go out and then I don't have a deodorant, then I buy another one, and so I'm just gonna keep one as my purse deodorant and then one here, and yeah. So lastly, I just have some products. This is like a self-tanner. It's not that good at actually self-tanning, but it's not bad as a moisturizer. And then I have some masks. Oh, There, this one's almost empty. And then, oh yeah, this is also like a sleeping mask. I actually kind of like this. I feel like it's really good and moisturizing. So I think that's all. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up or consider subscribing to my channel. And at the end here, I just want to remind you guys to always be the light that you guys want to see in the world. Don't let anyone ever tell you guys that you can't do something positive for the world, because you can.